So I've downloaded the CSV data in a place I can find. I now want to read the data into Excel. So to do this, we go to the File menu, and I can open and then navigate to wherever I saved the data. In my case, I happen to have been looking at it recently, so I have the data just in my recent file list. But File, open, go and find the data you're looking for, and that will bring up the next dialog. So I'm now in the process of importing some data from CSV, and comma separated value file. This is where we have a little bit of work to do. There's three dialog boxes we have to be a little bit careful with here. Excel doesn't always make good guesses here. So on box 1, we tell it that our data have headers. There's a header row which gives column names. Then in the second one, I need to tell it that the file is delimited by commas, and that's the usual UK US format for these text files, that they're separated by a comma. And step 2, I've told it that the delimiters are commas. Step 3, I know there's going to be a problem here, so I'm going to deal with it as we go. And the first thing is this accident index column. I know the first so many thousand rows look like numbers, so Excel will try to import them as numbers, but they're not. Some of those index values have letters in them, so we need to tell it that that's a text field. There may be other fields. I may be worried about losing heading zeros on the grid reference. I might want to change that. The accident reference I might want to change, but for now, the one I know I've got to be careful with is the accident index, and I've set that to text. Everything else I'm just going to leave as general, hope for the best, and maybe we'll come back and have to make some changes later. And if I hit the finish button, off it goes, and it tries to get our data loaded into Excel. And we can have a little look, for instance, at the date field. That's the one I hoped it's done something sensible with, and we'll find out later whether it's managed to do that import correctly without any help.